hanging out here again at Busch, and we're gonna do, there's Amy, she's waved to us, and she's unlocking Big Al's temporary enclosure here while we assess the situation. So there he is. You guys wanted an update. He's right there. He's not in a good mood, but what we're gonna try and do, as per Dr. Heather's advice or recommendation, you know, first off, I want to say thank you to everybody who has been donating for the cause. As of yesterday, what were we
Yesterday we were over $1,000 raised.
Over $1,000.
I haven't had a chance to check today, I'm sorry, but thank you guys so much. That's amazing.
It's incredible work they do here at Busch, not just for animals like Al, but for all the animals that are native here to South Florida, to Florida in general. So that is well needed funds. And what's really cool, Amy, is you told me that many of the folks donated $1 each. And so that's the power in, you know, that Camp Kennan Army. All you guys out there, $1 when each of you are contributing $1, 50 cents, 25 cents, it adds up. There's a lot of you out there, so thank you. Let's get to it. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to wipe this off. Yeah, I think there was a booger on the camera. All right, so what's going to happen now is we're going to try and feed Al. Now,
can we do this first? Yeah, you want to try to x-ray him first before we offer him food?
Yeah, let's do that. We got x-ray, but I had no idea.
Well, what we're going to do is Dr. Heather wants us to go ahead and get full body radiographs.
Okay.
Because we're pretty sure that that's a gunshot wound.
Okay.
We want to see if there's anything else in his body that should we go ahead and amputate this when we do surgery, that we don't have any underlying causes that might harm his health. So we want to see, are there any hooks? Is there any other places where there's shrapnel? We really only x-rayed, you know, his neck and his head. So we're going to get a full body radiograph, make sure everything else looks good so that we're not further compromising him if something else is going on.
All right, makes sense. Let's, I'll go ahead and grab him then.
Food.
So you're going to film for a second, just point the camera. So he's in kind of a...
I've never been in charge of the camera before.
I know, you're doing good. You're doing good. It's all right, it's all right, it's all right.
There we go.
Let's get him.
Awesome. When I go on inside.
So, yeah, you can just keep filming. I'll actually...
My apologies for those. I am
you're doing
very
great.
Amateur. Okay.
There you go. Here we are. So as you can see, there's the wound. It's a bummer, guys, but this is the reality. And so there's so many other things that go into diagnosing the animal and making sure that it is a good candidate for being rescued. And you know, we hate to have to make these decisions, but unfortunately people that take nuisance wildlife removal into their own hands leave us with no choice. When you shoot an animal, you've really just, my God, you know, you've just put it into a
Sorry,
really
did I turn the lights off too soon?
Yeah, it's all right, no worries. So let's go ahead and x-ray this, and we'll be right back. All right, Amy, tell me what you think here. Looks good.
Yeah, I don't see any hooks in there. I don't see anything as far as shrapnel goes. I don't think we had any other shots that were buckshot. At this point, I mean, we didn't do really a full x-ray for broken limbs, but we don't suspect any. So I think as far as the rest of him goes, we might have a pretty good chance here.
All right, awesome. Let's, do you want to carry him back?
Sure.
You got him?
Yep.
All right, so we're going to bring him back outside. Now, here's the only caveat that I want to remind you. If we don't get him to eat on film during this video, it may be because, of course, he's in a tub, he just had an x-ray, he's not exactly the happiest camper. So I'm leaving some food with Amy and the crew. I did witness this animal eat in this condition. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some food in there for him. Let's see, we got some of this Missouri Croc diet. Let's just see if he's in the mood to at least snap up some food. Look, up. He does actually go after his own jaw. So I don't know if he's gonna do it right now, guys. But
film too.
Yeah, no worries.
So I can send it over to Dr. Heather, show her. Performance anxiety.
Yeah, well, that's what I anticipated. I really didn't think that he would eat for us right now. There's been a lot going on the last few days. He's only been in this tub for about 24 hours.
Yeah, it hasn't been long.
Some reptiles need, you know, a little while. And like I said, if you look back here at his tail, he's looking good. His body still has weight, and that's because when he came back into my pond, he was eating these pellets. I'd feed the turtles, and he'd swim over and eat them. So I'm pretty confident that if we give him maybe another day and a half, that he should be all right. And the good news is the doctor's not going to be back for a few days anyhow. So we've got time to let him settle in. I just wanted to give you guys an update because so many of you care about this animal, as do we. And if there's anything we can do for him, which I'm feeling pretty good. I want to make sure he eats. It makes sense that Dr. Heather doesn't want to take resources to save an animal that's not going to make it. But if this animal does make it, he'll be relinquished to my care with Kyle, and he'll be an ambassador to show people the ill effects of what can happen when you try and remove alligators yourself. It's not cool. What would you say for people to do that maybe see a gator in their pond?
I mean, the first thing that we educate is educate. Know what they're about. Know that they're, even a biggest gator, stands 2 feet off the ground, 3 feet off the ground?
Right.
We're taller, we're scarier. They don't want anything to do with us. Just leave them alone. If you are concerned about their behavior, being aggressive towards people or something like that, notify your local authorities, talk to them, notify a wildlife sanctuary like Bush Wildlife, and let's talk it out. Let's try to really figure out if this animal, needs help, needs to be relocated, something like that. It's really about education and learning how to share our environment.
And I have to remind folks out there that what happened to this animal is illegal. It's a federally protected species. So when you injure it, if you put hands on it, you are in trouble and you can get a very hefty fine. So there you have it. So Big Al's going to be chilling here for a little bit. I'm going to sign off, say thank you to everyone who's donated to Bush Wildlife.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much. And thank you for taking the time to donate.
That's what it boils down to.
That to me is so cool. To somebody to take the time to go on to our site and donate $1 is so cool to me that they went and they did it, and that's what they have. And other people were more generous. Every person is greatly appreciated. We thank you so much.
All right, and we'll be back. Hopefully we'll have a really cool video showing what we're going to do for this guy to make his life a little bit more comfortable. Talk to you soon.